the law of this jungle is as old and as real as the sky. And the wolf that abides will prosper, but a wolf that breaks it will die. You see, out here in this jungle, we run it forward and back. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. I used to run with the pack, nowadays I run for the pack. Represent from the front to the back, balls in my heart, my city on the map. Bombers in the field, you're sitting on the bench. See me in the gym, wreck till I'm dench. Sweat till I win, that's a victory stench. Yeah, we stay ready for the war, man, I settle in the score. Settle it. Right now I'm with the hype, I ain't in it for the light. I was down on the ground, now I'm up for the fight. I'm on it. Seaside at the dark, now it's into the light. Out for more, down for my team. I wake up and I'm chasing a dream. Done dirt, but my crep stay clean. Send for me, rude boy, how you mean? Look at my camp with the verses. Clean sheet in him, and I'm on a verse with. Prize fighter, I'm taking the purses. Death match with your family in hearses. The law of this jungle, we run it forward and back. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. You see, out here in this jungle, we run it forward and back. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack.
A huge occasion as Wolves hope to get back to winning ways. After defeat at Leicester at the weekend, the need is great for a third home win in a row. Chelsea and Brentford, the sides beaten before. Can Wolves add another from London to that list? An occasion where Wolves hopefully will be able to plenty of success. This is a match that potentially they dare not lose. A win could take them to being on the verge of safety. Defeats and results elsewhere will have everybody of the old goal persuasion looking over their shoulders nervously once more. I'm Mikey Burrows. Alongside me, as ever, is the Hall of Famer Andy Thompson and the potentially future Hall of Famer, the 300 Club member, it should be said, Lee Naylor, who is here alongside me at Molineux this evening. We'll talk through team news in a bit, but Tomo, it feels like an important game tonight for a number of different reasons.
Tomo, I can't hear.
Tomo,
We're having a slight technical
we've
hitch,
got
everybody.
some technical issues. Tomo, can you hear us? No, he can't. Naylor, I'll come to you, and then we'll try and sort Tomo out in a second.
Yeah, that was my plan.
Big game for him. Big game for Wolves tonight.
Huge game. It's going to be a toughie as well, I think. It'd be well, we've just got the team, so it's going to be an interesting one. There's obviously a few changes. Yeah, it's for me. We win this game on paper, but again, we've got to go out and do it.
We worked out what it was. Tomo couldn't work a fader.
You forgot to switch it on, didn't you?
No, it's just a little knob. He just needed to turn the volume up. That was all.
You know what you like.
Honestly,
when I touch any of your equipment,
He told me he was going to fade you out, mate. He told me he was going to fade you out.
If I touch anything to my left, it kicks off, mate.
Yeah, I've seen the look he gave you, mate.
I'm not touching any of his coloured little dials. It's like he'll kick off else.
It's normally when he kicks the wire out during a game that is the problem.
Mikey forgot to switch me on. That's what it was.
Well, there's a quote.
There we go.
Anyway, let's look at the team news while we swiftly move on. This is the starting 11. 3 changes to it. That man on your picture, Hee-Chan Wang, into the starting lineup. Pablo Sarabia drops to the bench for him. Ruben Neves starts, having been a half-time substitute, but Mario Lemina is fit, so it's João Gomez who drops to the bench, and Hugo Bueno returns for Totti in defence. Tomo, I guess, kind of take your pick as to which one of those 3 big calls you want to talk about first.
Well, we were surprised that Neves didn't start at the weekend, weren't we, against Leicester? And he didn't. I know he come on at half-time. I thought Gomez played well. I'm surprised he's been left out. But look, it just shows that the manager was not happy with the performance in that second half. First half, I thought there was only going to be one team who's going to win it. The mistake by Sarr in that first half, giving away the penalty, gave the momentum back to Leicester, and things just went down from there. And we were struggling quite a lot in that second half. And that's where they've got to be able to maintain it. They've got to be able to maintain it for 90 minutes. But again, it's like It's just making sure that we get it higher up the field. I thought that we were a little bit too deep, especially in that second half, and it's allowed Leicester to come on to us.
Lee Naylor, I know you're a big fan of João Gomez, and you've always been saying to me that he was probably the easier option to take out if you wanted to get Ruben Neves back in.
It's an age thing. This is how managers operate, I'm afraid. When they have a difficult decision to make, it's normally the youngster that comes out. And I'm afraid the best player over possibly the 3 games has come out.
It changes the dynamic, doesn't it, Nails, in terms of how the front 4 effectively are going to operate, because they no longer have that guy who's going to be buzzing around there. They've got 2 players who can get their foot on it and play it. Does that explain why Hee-Chan Wang may have come in as a different option to Sarabia?
Look, don't get me wrong, there's still 2 fighters in the middle of the field. Neves has always been a fighter. He always has been. He's a grafter, as well as the quality that he possesses. But for me, Gomez just had that nasty little streak. Obviously, Núñez is in there. He's got that flair. He's got the work rate, and you got Huang coming back in. So it's you can probably see where the managers balanced it all up.
Okay, we will get more from the boys on their thoughts on the team selection. Some of your thoughts as well at Mikey Burrows at Wolves on Twitter. Use the hashtag WolvesLive to have your say. We'll hear from Julian Lopetegui a little bit later on, but let's take a look back at the best of Saturday's action at the King Power. Sarabia, who delivers in, fast got his head to it, and it's going to bounce awkwardly, but just kept in. Wolves, though, have managed to steal possession back. Sarabia's low cross in towards the near post. It's flicked and comes to Dawson, brings it down. Dawson trying to curl it. Here comes Mateus Cunha for Wolves. Up to the edge of the area, shooting and scoring! Brilliant finish! Wolves winning possession back inside the Leicester half, breaking quickly, and Mateus Cunha delivering a delightful finish. Totti will win it back midway inside the half. Cunha's flick. Here's Mateus. Mateus might be lining on up. Clever ball in. It's Mateus Cunha! Oh, what a block that is. Mateus will pick up on the loose ball, turning and playing it back in the direction of Sarabia. He's beaten his man right inside of the box, pulling back, he's got his left foot, curling, hits the bodies, comes out. Dawson's going to hit it, deflected and just wide. It's a Wolves corner. And now the space vacated by the Portuguese fullback allows Iheanacho to drive over the halfway line. On looking for the run of bodies, Jose Sara's come, he's round him, he's clipped him. That's going to be a Leicester penalty. Here comes Iheanacho to strike it, hesitates and sends Sarr the wrong way. Leicester are level, Leicester 1, Wolves 1. Who's getting on with it? Semedo, infield to Mateus. Ball's going to run here to Sarabia, might line up for a shot from distance, it did, but it was too high. Home crowd are sensing something. Christensen slid in down the left-hand side, low ball back and turned in by Castagna. Semedo being shown in field. Now Mateus Cunha to Mateus, who tries to stand across into the front post. Totti's arriving into the side netting. Needed to head it back across goal, and Cunha would have had a tap in. Ruben Neves. There's a secondary Wolves ball to the side of the Leicester one. It's Neves to curl it. Oh, tipped over the crossbar. What a save. It was going top corner.
It was. It was a great save.
This is gonna be easy for me.
Nobody did that before, the fans, eh? I'll be the first one.
I don't think so.
I think I win.
Let's do it.
I'm Pedro Neto and I will win the Oh What a Shot.
I am Raúl Jiménez and I'm gonna win.
I'm Pablo Sarabia. I'm gonna win.
Hello.
So we are going to do 5 shots each one, and the purpose is to put the ball on the O, and if we draw, we do sudden death.
Hi Pablo, good luck with the challenge. Come on!
Thank you so much.
Hello Pedro Neto, good luck for the challenge. Hopefully you win. Come on, Pedro
Thank you very much, and I'm gonna win for you.
We're voting for you.
You're gonna see. I'm gonna win this.
The younger is the first.
No pressure. Wow, what a shot.
The hole has to be bigger, no? It's not possible. Não é possível, mano!
Wow.
Lo dije.
You need to open the P as well.
Now it's sudden death.
Do you have what it takes? It's the strategy, the discipline, the anticipation, the defeats, the victories. The people who get it, get it. The people who don't, don't. We are Wolves Women, and we are their official FX trading partner.
Opportunities at the weekend where he could have run with the ball and he was just hesitating. He didn't want to open up his legs. And look, we know that he's got pace. We know that he can be direct, but we just want to see a little bit more from him. I'm surprised that Adama's not playing. I was surprised that he didn't come on at the weekend as well, because I just think that he offers us a lot more going forward. But it's that threat, that presence, what he's got to the opposition, which I think that he gives us.
When we talk about the threats, Lee Naylor is the reason Hugo Bueno's in. Does that work in tandem with Hee Chen Wang playing there? Maybe we expect Wang to play a little bit more in field. That then allows the more naturally attacking fullback in Bueno instead of Totti, who probably would all be honest, is a bit unlucky to be out of the team tonight.
Yeah, I think he's unlucky to be out of the team, I'm not going to lie. I honestly thought Totti would have dealt with their wide man better. I'm not going to lie. I think Hugo's going to have a tough time tonight. 100%. He's going to find it hard tonight. Hopefully, he comes back flying. He hasn't played that much football of late, and he's going to be a tough task. But if I was Totti, I wouldn't be a happy man.
It's going to be really interesting in this situation to see how it goes. Keep your thoughts coming, by the way, at Mikey Burrows at Wolves on Twitter. It just feels, Tomo, doesn't it, that there are a number of players out there who will maybe feel like second half they didn't have the best of days at the King Power on Saturday, and therefore they have to be there from the start tonight. Ruben Neves may be one of them. For the first time in his Wolves career, there are one or two questioning his role in the team. Tonight could be a big night for him.
Yeah, it is, and I'm sure that the managers had a look at this. We saw at the weekend, we thought we looked about 10, 20 yards deeper than what we normally are, especially in that first half, where we're more advanced. How many times did we win the ball in the top third against Leicester in that first half? And then in that second half was totally different because of the role that Never wants to play, where he wants to be just by that back line, that he wants the ball from there. And I just think that for us, I think he looks better playing more advanced up the pitch. But for whatever reason, he wants to just sit in there. He wants to be the playmaker. He wants to have the ball. But we look a better team when we start to push up a little bit more, like we did in that first half. And also as in the previous games, the Chelsea and the Brentford game. I know he was suspended, but we did look really well in those two games. The performances, especially the Chelsea game.
Yeah, and it feels strange, doesn't it? Even kind of questioning Ruben Neves, Lee Naylor. He is due a goal, it has to be said. He was close on Saturday with a free kick that just kind of rippled the top of the netting. You wouldn't put it past him to have one of those special nights tonight.
No, of course, he possesses that quality. And just for the record, I'm not questioning him, just to let you know. He's top. He's top. You can't question his ability. You can't question his effort. And he's still here in a Wolves kit. So for me, he's there to be on the pitch at all times because he possesses that quality. And yeah, he has the quality to go and stick one top bin out of nowhere.
Well, he is the captain. He is the leader this season. Hopefully, he will lead Wolves to a victory here tonight. Over the last couple of weeks on Matchday Live, we've been featuring some of the initiatives that the club have been doing as part of One Pack Week and the work of the Wolves Foundation as well. Wolves women haven't been left out in this entire process, and they got together to make one very special occasion for Cody Lee.
We're just on our way to see Cody Lee. She's unfortunately had a double leg fracture over the last few weeks while playing for Telford United girls, and we're going to pay a surprise visit and give her some tickets for the Huddersfield game, and we've got a couple of other prizes for her.
How you going, Rich?
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Shane.
Yeah, come on in.
How you doing, all right?
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
You right there?
You all right?
Good morning. Right.
What have you been doing?
Everything.
Oh, days. You okay, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah, good.
Oh my god.
You alright? How you doing?
Yeah.
You okay? You leave me hanging? You okay?
Hello.
How you doing?
Good. Oh my god.
Talk me through what you've been doing then.
Football challenge 50-50 and yeah, I broke my
ended up like
leg.
Oh my god.
What are you doing? Oh, broke my, what was it?
Tibia.
Tibia in my leg.
Well listen, we've got some bits and bobs for you. What we've got here is, we're playing at Molyneux
Yeah.
on the 2nd of April against Huddersfield. Okay, so
Yeah.
I think there's about 6 tickets in there.
Oh
all
my
right?
god.
And then when we finish the game, I'll get one of the girls to bring a shirt over and stuff for you. Okay? Copy that? Yeah. There you go. So you come into Molyneux in April with us.
Yeah.
We'll see you in 2 weeks.
Yeah, I'll see you in 2 weeks. See you soon. Yeah, it was a fantastic reaction. I didn't expect a reaction like we got. She was really, really pleased, and really looking forward to seeing her and her family at Molyneux now on the 2nd of April, and hopefully we'll have another gift for her and get the girls to present that to her.
Hello. Oh my god, I knew this. That was okay.
How's your leg? Got a little something for you, just off the girls. We knew you was coming down to the game today, and we know you'd met Naka at your house the other day, so we thought we'd come down and bring you a signed shirt, so that's for you to have.
Mum. Beautiful, thank you.
Okay. There you go. Right.
Lovely.
Oh! Look at me, man! Feel my heart because I can't feel it.
I was just after a couple of things when Cody first did it, because obviously football was a complete and utter life. Just a bit of pick me up, because the first thing she said to me when she was in hospital was that she was done, she wasn't going to play again. And I received a little message, played it to Cody, and she really loved it. And
Hey Cody, Nathan Collins here. Heard you had some bad news recently, but just want you to stay strong, keep working hard, and you'll be back in no time.
she's just had hundreds of little messages like this, and they've been brilliant. Surprising how words got around among the football, the leagues, even like turning up today at Wolves, and it's gone around the stadium, and it's been amazing, absolutely amazing. She's been brought to happy tears instead of sad tears, and it's brilliant. It's going to be a day she'll remember forever.
I'm not looking at you. Okay, in a minute. You need to come back, like, you need to feel like yourself, you should feel real.
One of the parents had done wishes or something. She'd spoke to somebody from there.
Yeah.
And asked us to do
No.
And sort of said, would you come in for the game? And it's sort of just put together.
You see?
Oh my god.
Hello. Oh, yeah.
See ya. How are you doing?
Good.
You okay? Yeah, good. You okay, little man? Did you have a good day?
Yeah.
You okay, man?
Grandad. Cheers, mate. All right, how are you?
What are pal? Yeah. You coming down and have a look? Have a look in the dressing room, okay? Go and have a look. Take advantage. Just don't take anyone's phone.
Hi.
Hi.
You're the best
You got
to
my
speak.
tweet then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice to see you. You good for it going?
Good, yeah.
Yeah. It's nice to see you though. Thanks for
Thanks,
coming.
you're
Thank
welcome.
you. Oh yeah, you okay? You're alright? Did you enjoy the game, guys? Yes, good. Good win. Well, I hope it gets better soon.
Yeah.
Don't give up once you're back. You'll be playing for
Bless you. You okay?
Yeah.
So just got to be positive. And get it.
Thank you very much anyway.
Yeah, and you'll be back. You'll be back. You just got to be positive.
Who are we? Come with me.
Hi, Corey.
Yeah, but I think if you didn't break your leg, you wouldn't get to the orange.
So you get special treatment there?
Oh, it's lovely here, isn't it? We won't 10
He's aware that 1 in 8,333 make the cut, and so he's thinking about scoring while he's lacing up. He made sure he ate good and got his 8 hours in. The gaffer told him just focus, and you'll do nothing but win. And even though the things on Snap kept on buzzing down his phone, he had a little peek, he swiped right, but he made sure he left them alone. It's no distractions, I've gotta keep that hunger and focus. Check my kick bag twice, and remove that chip off my shoulders. Can't be late, I'm trying to be the first one to the ground. Headphones in, I'm vibing, bucking, listening to SR and pounds, thinking it's nerves. But then I think, some of these man just talk enough. Take it easy, and don't go too intense on the warm-up. Man like Kai, quick firms, but you know he's gonna be marking me. I can't get caught flat-footed, and he knows just how sharp I'll be. Match scenario, 1 inch of space, and then I'm in there. Quick 1, 2, boom, first goal, that's me. Get in there, calm down. I gotta keep myself composed, and I can't get too gassed, cause it wasn't the cleanest of goals. I need another. To go first team, I have to make a statement. Remember, talent can only take you so far. It's the hard work that sticks out blatant. You know Ryan's got a ping on him, so when he gets it, you're gone. Fake coming short for the ball, then drop the shoulder, race on. Are you a speedy one, bro? Is the defender kinda slow? And if so, it's all about that first touch towards the goal. Cause if it's dead, then you're given time to make up the ground. And if it's good, you hit the back of the net, make that beautiful sound. The gaffer's watching, he's making notes, and then you see his assistant walk up. He tells you that they're impressed, and that you've earned yourself a call up. Then he says, wait, before you even think about making the team, make sure you go home and get those dirty boots clean. Man, this is nuts, I'm shaking. Wait till I tell my mum and the bros. I'm gassed, I've been grafting for this, but still kinda mad I've been chose. Crazy, anticipation. Use all the emotions to feed desire and fuel performance. Tell your boys you're locked tough, and tomorrow's game is enormous. Match day, you're in the tunnel. Get yourself at the back of the line. Close your eyes for a second. When you open them again, it's your time. Wolves, next gen.
Wolverhampton is a proud and diverse city. Proud of its history and proud of its people. When times are tough and life is challenging, Wolverhampton stands together. At Wolves Foundation, we are the heartbeat of the community. We support thousands of people across the city of all ages and abilities. Half of the people we work with are from areas among the most deprived 10% in the country. We encourage people to become healthier and more active. 92% of our participants have improved their mental and physical well-being. We develop lifelong learning and skills. 90% of our participants have improved their educational achievement. We work hard to build safe, strong, and active communities. 84% of our participants feel they have contributed to a safer, stronger, and more inclusive community. Football is such a powerful sport. It brings us together and drives us forward. At Wolves Foundation, we are proud of our work and proud of our impact. Creating opportunities and changing lives.
We've just got a lovely moment. You might have seen a video that we played at one of the recent games of Fraser, a young supporter who had an amazing occasion with Mario Lamina. He is down at pitch side right now announcing the team to the crowd. What a lovely moment for him and his family. We'll hear from Julian Lopetegui very shortly here on Matchday Live after we've looked back at what happened between these two when they met earlier in the season. It's a cool way to strike one from distance, comes back off the post. Jose Sarr was beaten. Here comes Mateus for Wolves, driving forwards, good powerful run, carried it a good 40 yards or so, leaves it for Traore to look to drive infield midway inside the half. Now for Daniel Pedent, trying to feed it through. Here's Diego Costa with a big opportunity. Oh, and it's just somehow scrambled wide. Pedent, Neves, first time ball. Here comes Bueno, time down the left-hand side. Can he pick someone out in the penalty area? It's a great cross. Adama Traore's header, and Wolves are in front at Selhurst Park. What a delivery from Bueno. Laid it on a plate, and Adama Traore snatched his goal. Neves to step up. Over the wall, off the inside of the post, and somehow scrambled away for a corner, and that's the very final action of the half. This is Wilfried Zaha. Out to the right hand side to Elise. Elise trying to cut field onto his left foot, delivers across to the far post, and Palace are level. Just like that, Eze arriving 5 yards out. Semedo trying to play it in behind, looking for the run of Adama Traore. Traore just about holds on to possession. Now a clever pass to find Daniel Pedence into the penalty area. Pedence shooting and just lifted over the top. Infield, low ball in towards Edouard, teed up for Schlupp. Now Elise lifted back into the box, overhead kick, and it's wide. Taken on by Eze up towards halfway, looking for the run of Edouard. Collins will get back to him. Odds on Edouard inside the penalty area, laying it across. Wilfred Zaha, Palace lead. Daniel Pedence up towards the corner of the penalty area, twisting and turning. Pedence trying to pull it back. Neves lining up a shot, deflected, and brilliant save.
Morning after, sorry. To win each match in Premier League, you have to play well, to defend well, and to do all well in all the matches, no in one fast. I think that as always, we are going to try to be able to compete and to overcome. In this case, one very good team is Crystal Palace. Maybe you talk about the quality players. They are not all teams that have the quality that Crystal Palace players has, so we have to be focused, ready to do a complete match in all the phases, not on defensive and offensive phases.
There's a full fixture list this week, all the teams playing. How big is this week? You're 6 points above the relegation zone, but how big is it in terms of keeping that gap? When closer is the end of the season, each match, of course, is more important, and we know that. But we have to put the focus to be ready in our work, or how we want to play, and how we are going to develop our idea tomorrow. This is our aim, and we are going to try to do it, knowing, I repeat, and now Crystal Palace, I think that now with Hodgson, they are showing all their quality, in my opinion. And they have overcome very clear a lot of matches when the last match they have played. So tomorrow is going to be a very hard fight, and we have to be ready to have a good answer. This is more important thing about us.
Julian Lopetegui's thoughts. As you can see, Lee Naylor loving the music, loving the build-up. Part of it is 5,000 of these clappers have been put out on the seats. It says Wolves on one side, the logo on the other. Hopefully trying to get more of an atmosphere in here. The flags will be going again. There's been a big push for that recently. Julian Lopetegui has talked about it, Tomo. He needs to support the atmosphere to be right here tonight.
Of course he does. So any team does. So they want their home fans to get behind them. So they want their home fans to spur them on. Even when things are going as good as what they want to be, it always helps. And it just gives you that little bit of motivation when you're playing. And the players will be looking for that. And also as well, as the manager said, we need them to back us.
Score prediction time. Nails, who's going to be the key player? What are you going for?
Key player, honestly, I think it's Hugo Bueno to deal with Elise. I think that's the big matchup. And if he deals with him, I can see us winning 3-1.
3-1. Okay, very confident. Tomo?
Yeah, I'll be interested to see how our midfield start off and what the formation they're going to play, whether or not we're going to play that three up there, and how deep we are. I'm hoping we're going to be more on the front foot, and I'm going to give them the usual. Wolves 2-1.
Wolves 2-1. Thanks, boys. Leave me with 1-0 as ever. Lovely scenes here on Matchday Live Extra.
We've got to do that, mate. It's all planned, mate. We've got
to cut that 1-0 out.
Hey, listen, any kind of win does the job tonight.
And then it comes with the same old excuse again. Any win.
I'll take 1-0. I'll take 1-0 all night long. Full commentary from these two Egypts and me is Wolves.co.uk.
Egyptians,
by the Wolves app. These two legends, that's what I said, legends.
Oh,
it's at Wolves.co.uk and via the Wolves app, wherever you are. in the world. We'll be with you in the next couple of minutes. We'll leave you with the best of a recent meeting between these two. The Wolves came out on top. Hopefully that is repeated here tonight. Come on, me brothers.
Yeah, how can you go from being everything I wanted, yeah? I don't really care no more if I'm honest, yeah. I did everything that I promised, yeah, and more. We didn't execute anything we planned for, but I still got love for you, even though I'm done with you. That's just how I am. You wouldn't understand. I'm the bigger man now. You're not in my plans, yeah. I got bigger plans for me. Sorry for the things I did to you. You really thought that I would not listen to you, but I would, yeah. And I did, you know I did, yeah. I wish I never fell in love with you. I think I moved a little too quick with you, and you know it's true. But nobody's got you like I got you. In real life, I'm moving on. I'm on my own. I'm out, I'm gone. In real life, I know you didn't think I'd do it. This is what it feels like. Playing with fire will make you tired. Do what you like. In real life, I'm moving on. I'm out, I'm gone. Yeah, this is you what it feels like. No messages, you explain, but I don't get this. Was all good just a week ago, but now because of you, we ain't speaking no more. No, you're too stubborn for your own good. I do still want you, but how'd I know if you're gonna pull a move like this again? You called me once, but now I'm innocent. No, I'm sorry for the things I did to you. You really thought that I would not listen to you, but I would, and I did, you know I did, yeah. I wish I never fell in love with you. I think I moved a little too quick with you, and you know it's true. But nobody's got you like I got you. In real life, I'm moving on. I'm on my own. I'm out, I'm gone. In real life, I know you didn't think I'd do it. This is what it feels like. Playing with fire will make you tired. Do what you like. In real life, I'm moving on. I'm out, I'm gone. Yeah, this is what it feels like. It was really hard to let you go. You induced us to do that. When I think of you, I wanna move back, but I'm moving forward out the dust. I'm gone, I'm out. Oh yeah, I really loved you. This cut runs so deep, yeah. What we do, we sorry for the things I did to you. You really thought that I would not listen to you, but I would, yeah. And I did, you know I did, yeah. I wish I never fell in love with you. I think I moved a little too quick with you, and you know it's true. But nobody's got you like I got you. In real life, I'm moving on. I'm on my own. I'm out, I'm gone. In real life, I know you didn't think I'd do it. This is what it feels like. Playing with fire will make you tired. Do what you like. In real life, I'm moving on. I'm out, I'm gone. Yeah, this is what it feels like. It was really hard to let you go. You induced us to do that. When I think of you, I wanna move back, but I'm moving forward out the dust. I'm gone, I'm out. Oh yeah, I really loved you. This cut runs so deep, yeah. What we do, we sorry for the things I did to you. You really thought that I would not listen to you, but I would, yeah. And I did, you know I did, yeah. I wish I never fell in love with you. I think I moved a little too quick with you, and you know it's true. But nobody's got you like I got you. In real life, I'm moving on. I'm on my own. I'm out, I'm gone. In real life, I know you.
Great, it was massive for us. It was huge. We always want to improve. We always want to get better. It's important we keep on picking results up, but the most important thing is we keep on improving. I think we've done that again tonight. I thought we dominated for large spells, if I'm being honest. And when we've had to defend, we defended as a team, we defended as a unit. And listen, we've enjoyed tonight. It's good to play on a Friday and obviously get a win.
Playing without fans changes everything. The perception is different,
And sometimes I think we can go in the danger that feeling that there's no pressure, that is a training session, a friendly game, because it's silent and we don't have the edge. So in these moments of play with pandemic, focus on the action is the first thing that you should have.
I'm leaving here with you.
The law of this jungle is as old and as real as the sky. And the wolf that abides will prosper, but a wolf that breaks it will die. You see out here in this jungle, we run it forward and back. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. I used to run with the pack, nowadays I run for the pack. Represent from the front to the back, balls in my heart, my city on the map. I was in the field, you're sitting on the bench. See me in the gym, wreck till I'm bench. Sweat till I win, that's a victory stench. Yeah, we stay ready for the war, man, I settle in the score. Right now I'm with the hype, I ain't in it for the light. I was down on the ground, now I'm up for the fight. Seaside at the dark, now it's into the light. Alpha mode, down for my team. I wake up and I'm chasing a dream. Doom dirt, but my crap stay clean. Send for me, view, boy, how you mean? Look at my count with the verses. Clean sheet in him, and I'm on a verse with prize fighter, I'm taking the purses. Death match and your family can hearses. The law of this jungle, we run it forward and back. For the strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. You see out here in this jungle, we run it forward and back. For the strength